Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to a new video. Today is Friday and I would like to wish everybody a blessed Friday, Jum'ah Mubarakah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the barakah of this day, and I would also like to remind everybody to send our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam salawat, peace and blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also do a lot of dhikr, read Quran, especially Surah Al-Kahf, inshallah ta'ala. Today's topic is don't be angry. Anger is, as we know, in our nature and is one of the basic and main emotions of human beings. Therefore, we can't avoid to get angry. But when it becomes a problem is when it's not controllable, when it's not under control. And that is the dangerous one. That is the one that's so destroying. It destroys everything and everybody involved. The person that's getting angry, the person that they are getting angry at, property is going to get destroyed as well due to anger as a result of an anger outburst. So not being able to control our anger is really dangerous. And that kind of anger is the one that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised us against, not once, not twice, 3 times in the well-known hadith about anger. I will inshallah post the hadith below. Being quick to temper and not being able to control your anger can ruin your life, the relationships you have with your loved ones. It can also interfere with your social life and your professional life as well, because being able to interact with people with good manners is desirable, and also a lot of times is required in workplaces. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for anybody who is quick to temper to help him or her manage that. Oftentimes people who are quick to temper, who cannot manage their anger, most of the times they don't know at that time, they don't know how they're behaving, and then they get so embarrassed when confronted with the truth later on. And in the cases where an angry person cannot control their anger, so much so that they don't understand what they're doing, they don't know what they're doing at the moment, they are actually categorized as someone that is not quite right in the mind. And some ulama actually discards if a husband divorced his wife in that state. So it is not a good feeling to have at all, not being able to manage or control your anger. And it's not easy to be the person dealing with the angry person either. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us be aware of our feelings and emotions, so that we treat the people that we love and even strangers in a proper way. Being aware of your emotions is important. There's this thing called emotional intelligence. One can train themselves to have that. I mean, some people are blessed with that. For those who are not, they can train themselves to keep their cool. Some people who are really good at keeping it calm and cool are people who work in companies or places who provide service to people. If someone gets angry at you, you will say, just, why are you getting angry at me? You know? And then they will still yell and shout and then you do the same normally. But companies that provide services like phones or internet or electricity or whatnot, law firm or anything, they deal with angry customers and clients all the time. But they know if they also get angry at them, they would lose them. So they train their employees to all the time keep their cool and not get angry, and to address the clients and the customers in a polite and respectful manner, no matter how angry they get. So I actually admire and I salute those people. Of course, they have had training, but then the amount of anger they deal with or they take from customers, it's I feel bad for them, to be honest. So let's be kind to our service providers or people who work in those fields, and generally everybody anyway. But yeah, know that they are human beings. They are not the internet that is cutting off. That they are not the bill that's high. They are not the owner. Even if they are the owner, a lot of times it's misunderstandings. A lot of times it's something that can be fixed. So there's no reason to be so angry and yelling at the person. So let's remember to be kind to each other. Anger is toxic. Anger, uncontrollable anger, namely, is toxic. I pray for all of those who deal with anger management issues, and for those of you who are blessed with being able to control your anger, remember to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and thank you so much for watching, and Jum'ah Mubarakah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.